I would be real surprised, unless he wants to be.
And if there was any message left here today by this crowd, he only got about 5 standing ovations here today.
Fly ball, right center, and lost totally in the sun by Durham. Never even made a move for the ball, and probably couldn't have gotten to it had he tried because it had eyes.
After an all-star season in the International League, Cal Ripken came up from the minors last August and appears ready to blossom. He's part of highly competent general manager Hank Peters' plan to combine great potential with proven talent.
Football and baseball stud down there at Tennessee. Little looper. Could it be? It is the first base hit in the major league career of Todd Helton. Galarraga aggressively to third.
There's a line drive knocked down by Sabo. The runner at third will hold, but Bagwell is safe at first.
I'll tell you what, Sabo just saved a run because that ball gets by him and certainly he scores. It's a temporary stop. Nice play, though, with Sabo.
Boy, he was in with the infield in. He really had to react quickly.
Sure did. Hey, we're taking another look at it. The ball is really crushed. Fastball on the inside part of the plate. Chris gets his glove on it. Louis picks it up and he can't throw it.
Well, here's a young fella who's the story of spring training in the Mariners camp. 19 years old. He and his father formed the only 2 father-son combinations that have ever been on major league rosters the same day. Driving to left center field, and he really hit it. Ken Griffey Jr. has an extra base hit on his first at bat in the major leagues. Well, it doesn't take him long to show the big league guys that he can swing the bat here too.
Jimmy Lefebvre during batting practice was telling him to hit the ball on the ground because he was popping up a lot of pitches, but that one was away from Griffey, and he went with it, and exactly the way you're supposed to, and he went with it to left center where nobody was.
Good power. They just threw that ball back over to the Mariners dugout, and that'll be a keepsake for the Griffey family.
And I have a feeling that's just the first of many hits for him.
Yep.
2-1 delivery. There's a shot, base hit in the right field. So Gonzalez scores. Here's a throw by Samuel Buechele, not in time. And it's a 7-3 ball game.
All right. Leading it off is Guerrero. First pitch swinging up the middle, his first ever career base hit. And according to scouting reports, the first of many that young man will get. Oh, yourself a little smile there. Hit number 5 by the Expos.
A's lead 4-2. Bottom half of inning number 7, and Ichiro will lead things off for the Mariners, looking for his first hit in the major leagues. He is 0 for 3 tonight. Ground ball up the middle into center field, a base hit. Ichiro with his first hit in the major leagues. A ground ball back up the middle to get things going here in the bottom half of inning number 7. And that's going to be a very special souvenir for the young man from Japan. One of the all-time greats over in Japan. The last 7 years batting championships, 7 years in a row, and he has his first hit in the big leagues.
Well, your first hit is special for every major leaguer, and he gets his in the big leagues. He can say he belongs now. I've got my hit. You can see him running to first base, of course, winning all those batting titles in Japan. He's got a bunch of those, but his first one in the United States, and he's got a smile on his face.
So here is Adrián Beltré. And he hits a line drive down the line, a diving attempt. The ball gets away from Erstad. 1 run is in. Johnson stops at third, and what a way for Adrián Beltré to begin his big league career. A 19-year-old who walks up and doubles to drive in a run.
For the rest of this season. But Sierra does have the chicken pox. There's a drive to right center field by Piazza. His first major league hit. He'll go into second, and he'll stop right there. So Piazza will want the baseball.
And Tommy Lasorda's got to be happy, along with his dad, Vince Piazza, looking on. Sure.
Let's go. Let's use some of that power, Joe Mauer. Well, when's the last time you read a storybook? Now, this would be a good one, wouldn't it? Joe Mauer will lead off the bottom of the 9th inning in a tie game. Just 20 years old. Boy, he's handled everything perfectly, too. All the national attention this young man is getting. Both walks tonight have been lead-off walks. Up the middle and a leadoff base hit. His first major league hit, and it starts the bottom of the ninth.
Well, they get that ball and throw it back toward the Twins dugout, as they do. And congratulations to Joe Mauer. Fastball right back up the middle. And Joe Mauer with his first major league hit.
And Sterling Hitchcock. Here's the kid, Derek Jeter, hunting for his first major league hit. And sends a base hit into left, and now put that ball back in the Yankee dugout. Derek Jeter, after going 0 for 6, finally has his first major league hit. Right by Mike Blowers. Throwing the ball over to the Yankee dugout. I'm sure that'll be the first of a lot of hits for that brilliant young infielder, Derek Jeter.
And something to add to the trophy case. That's a ball that you want to keep.